guys, happy fall. I love fall. It's probably one of my favorite seasons. I love the cooler weather, I love the colors, I love the food. I really love the food. But basically in my house, as soon as we start getting close to fall, all the decorations come out. And so I've got my pumpkins on my front porch and my wreath on the door. And now I'm gonna take you in and let you see my mantle and my bookshelf that also have fall decorations, and just enjoy some of my happiness right now because I love it. Love all the different things, especially candy corn and pumpkins and black cats. They're just happy to me. It's my ghost. Fun. This is the bookshelf in my dining room. I always just clear off the top of the bookshelf so that I can put out a few more things. These are cute little fabric pumpkins that I made. Have all the different kinds of fabric on them. And these are blocks that I painted all the different sides to be something different, Halloween-y. So I love to paint and be crafty, as well as writing. So it's another one of my outlets, I guess. And those are my fall decorations right now.
Hey everyone, it's Erin. I'm so excited that you're back with us on Once Upon a Page. Today we're talking about my favorite thing. We're talking about fall. Yay! My favorite season. I love hoodies and bonfires and hay rides and pumpkins and the leaves crunching when I walk over them. I love the cool weather. I love being able to open up my windows and feel the breeze. I love not having to be sweaty because I am not a summer person at all. So fall is my favorite, and we just wanted to kind of get on here and tell you guys happy fall. And then of course maybe talk a little bit about why we love it and maybe some traditions that we have. As far as traditions go, we just kind of started one at our house. Since I love it so much, last year we started our first fall party, and we have it in October. We're going to do it again this year, if we can, hopefully. And I know with COVID, things are still a little different than what we normally would do. But what we do is we have a hayride, and my husband makes chili, and oh my gosh, his chili is one of my favorite things ever. I have already started to text him as soon as the weather turned a little cooler. I think maybe it was a few days before fall even officially began. I texted him and I was like, can you stop and get things for chili? Can we have chili? Can you make your chili? Please, please, please. So he hasn't made it yet, but I'm going to wear him down and he will make it for me soon, I hope. But we're going to have a big pot of his chili, and we'll have it over an open fire, which is a lot of fun. And then we'll have hot dogs and s'mores. And I make apple cider in the crock pot, and then we'll have that too to drink. And it's so much fun. And it'd just be a fun time for all the kiddos to get together and play, and family and our close friends and stuff. So that is one of my favorite things I look forward to. And so last year we just decided to make it an official tradition. I have been gearing up at the store for fall crafts, so that has taken up a lot of my time right now. As you can see, my giant pumpkin behind me, I made that today at the store in between customers coming in, and this is just a demo to show for people to sign up for classes. So we will be making new fall designs for string art, and of course our door hangers as well. I painted a pumpkin door hanger the other day and set that all up, and so we've got lots of new designs coming up, so I've been pretty busy getting that ready for classes. And then I've also been working on, I'm releasing a Halloween story next month. It's a short story. I'm really excited about that, and I'm re-releasing my poetry book, A Poet's Heart. And so that has taken up more time than I have anticipated. I have been learning how to do the cover design and the formatting, and if you've never formatted a book before, oh my goodness, it's tough. So I've been working really hard on that. That has taken up a lot of my time. I'm hoping that I can wrap that up in the next couple days. I'm probably going to take a little bit of a break and then go back to working on some fall crafts for the store, and then of course, you know, continue on my novel that I'm currently writing right now. Heather, Amy, and I are gearing up for a retreat. I'm really excited about it. It's going to be a lot of fun, and so I'm trying to get as much done on my manuscript before we go. That way I can like really dig in and do some editing and fine-tuning, and we'll see how far I get before the retreat, so I'm super excited about that. But anyway, we wanted to come on here and just say happy fall. Hope you guys have a great new season. And if you make anything crafty, tell us about it in the comments. And if you have any fun fall traditions, we want to hear about those as well. So don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit like. That helps the algorithms, helps us to get our channel out there and videos to be seen in the newsfeed. So we hope you have a great day. Thanks so much for joining in, and we will see you next time.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Once Upon a Page. September 22nd was the official first day of fall, and here in southern Illinois the days are getting a little bit cooler, still not quite as nippy as they get a little further into fall. The leaves, as you can tell from behind me, are just starting to change color, and I'd like to share with you some of the things that I enjoy about fall, which just happens to be my favorite season. One thing I'm excited about for this fall is that I have a brand new front porch, and I can actually decorate for the seasons. And fall is the first one I get to decorate for, which is great because I love all the colors and the images associated with fall. You can hear my wind chimes across the porch. And over there on the table are some pumpkins and some flowers. And those pumpkins were ones that my grandmother and I made together last year. We painted them together. And then down here on the front of the porch, I've got some beautiful big orange mums that I got at a local school's mum and pumpkin sale. They always have the best, biggest, most beautiful mums out there, so I always try and get some, even though this is the first year I have a porch to display them on. So that is another reason I love fall, is because of all the decorations that I get to put up. And come back this winter and I'll show you my Christmas switch, which I'm sure will make these look light in comparison. Just a couple of more things that I'd like to share with you about why I love fall. And if you hear my wind chimes in the background during this video, I apologize. It was just too breezy and nice a day to do the video from inside, especially when we're talking about fall and cooler fall weather and things like that. I am not built for the heat, so I enjoy fall. I know spring is cool too, but spring tends to be too rainy for my tastes. So fall, with all its colors and the cool air, really are my favorite time of year. And part of it comes with the things that we do during the time of year that seem just a little more family oriented and a little more old fashioned, with hay rides and fall festivals and all the games. And bonfires and s'mores and things like that. And one of my favorite from growing up is making apple butter. Now people, you see it all the time on Pinterest, making apple butter in crock pots or making apple butter on the stove, things like that, and those are great. But my family has always made apple butter in huge copper kettles outside over an open fire. So we spend all day outside. Sometimes it's really, really cold. Sometimes it's just moderately cool. Doesn't matter. We're getting together and we walk miles around the copper kettles through the day, stirring them with these big wooden paddles. And at the end of the day, we get to take home jars of apple butter, which if you haven't had it, if you haven't had homemade apple butter, fresh apple butter, you're missing something there. There is nothing better on a fresh from the oven biscuit than to smear it with some butter and apple butter. And then the other thing I like about the season is that it is cooler. So it's, I don't know, it seems much more acceptable to curl up with a blanket and some spice cider or hot tea and read a good book. And one of the books I'm looking forward to reading this fall is An Uncommon Woman by Laura Franz. If you can't really see the cover real well, but if you look at the trees in the background, they have kind of that fall color to them. So I'm hoping the book takes place at fall. I don't know for sure. I've not started it yet, but I am looking forward to reading her because I've read a few other books by this author, and she always does an amazing job at describing the area where the people are and just making it come alive. So one, I'm hoping for some more of that really great description, and I'm hoping it's fall description. But even if it's not, I can still curl up with a mug of something hot to drink and a warm blanket and enjoy a day reading. So those are just some of the reasons that I enjoy fall and everything that comes along with it. And I'd like to know what your favorite season is and why. And are there any special books that you're planning on reading this fall? You can post those in the comments below and we'll always answer back. And we'll see you next time on Once Upon a Page. Bye!